Hey guys, Michael Lunsford here, Citizens for a New Louisiana. Look, you guys have been reaching out to me and asking me about this 5 mills for the school board that is on your ballot. Now, if you're voting on November the 3rd, hey, this is advance notice. A lot of you are going early. So early voting started Friday, so it's on. People are voting right now. So that's why I'm getting a lot of phone calls on this. So I need to talk about it. I wanted to do an article about it earlier. Just they haven't even published the meeting minutes. This is from August the 12th of this year. And I went back and looked. They haven't published meeting minutes to the school board, that is, since May of this year. So they want your money. They just don't want to tell you what they're doing, because the meeting minutes, they're just, what are they doing all day? Well, I don't know. Obviously not publishing meeting minutes. So let's look at, they went up on your taxes. This is a unique thing that happens in Louisiana. There's a constitutional loophole. Because Conrad Como delayed turning assessments over to all the different taxing authorities in Lafayette Parish, the COVID and the governor shutting down the economy caused the value of everything to drop, because there's no commerce, things are worth less, people aren't buying things. So the money goes down. As a result, property values go down, inventories go down, all this stuff is down. So the state constitution has a loophole that says they can raise your taxes without your consent as long as they don't bring in any more money than they did last year. That's the goal. Keep it even so they don't have to cut government. Even though you're having to cut at your household, the government doesn't have to cut. That's what the loophole does. So they initiated that loophole. But let's look at how much first. How much did they go up? So last year, and this is what the document looks like. Last year, the total millage that they levied was 33.56. Okay? This year, same kind of document. I've got my adding machine tape here. These are the numbers here. You can see those if you'd like. 35.94. So let's do the math. 35.94. Got your handy dandy calculator out. 35.94. There it is. Minus last year's number, 33.56. There it is. Equals 2.38. So they went up about 2.5 mils. So this 5 mils they have on the ballot would allow you to claw back about half of that increase that they gave you. So I think, hey, what the heck? Take your money back. I think it's a good idea. So I know what you're thinking. Well, who would have voted to do this? And why haven't I heard about this? Well, number one, they don't want you to know about it. They snuck this through without really telling anybody. Yes, they have. They published it in the Daily Advertiser. Nobody reads that. Nobody reads the paper anymore. So they tell you, hey, we're going to be talking about taxes. And they meet so often. And anyway, don't get me started on this. But let's look at, and again, they don't have meeting minutes, but their website does have kind of a summary of what happened. And here it is. Motion to raise your tax without your consent, August the 12th, 2020, item on the agenda 3.12, was made by Mary Morrison. Do you know who Mary Morrison is? Mary Morrison is the wife of former mayor of Scott, Purvis Morrison. Remember what happened to Purvis just not too long ago? He tried to raise your taxes, and the voters threw him out of office. And here we are, Mary Morrison, doing the same thing. You know, actually, you can't make this stuff up. Seconded by Tommy the Taxman Angel. Tommy Angel, y'all just elected this guy. He ran up in Karen Crow to fix the Republican Party. And this is his idea, fixing the Republican Party, raising your taxes. Motion and second has to be approved by a majority. Who are the majority? Every stinking one of them. Every stinking one of them voted for this. Nobody was absent. Nobody voted no. All of them voted yes. Yes, I want to raise their taxes because I want to spend their money. Here's the names. Tommy Angel, Elroy Broussard, Justin Centeni, Timmy Chasson, Britt Lachelet, Mary Morrison, Hannah Mason, Donald Aguillard, and Kate LeBoux. This is why these people get into office for 4 years. There's no accountability, no nothing. This is the first year in, and they're going to raise your taxes. And what can you do about it? There's nothing you... Oh, wait a minute. There's an election on right now. There's 5 mills on the ballot right now. Yes, there is something you can do about it. You can tell them, I don't appreciate you raising my taxes without my consent, so I'm going to use my consent to say no. 5 mills, November 3rd, or vote early. It's on right now. Vote no. And you'll get your 2.5 mills back. What do you think of that?